Hello everyone, so welcome to another video. Today we are going to show you how you can make a professional thumbnail free of cost with the free tips. So today we will make a professional thumbnail. For that, simply you have to go on Canva. On clicking on Canva, the interface will become of Canva. Here you have to just write down that YouTube thumbnail. Either it is a Facebook or either it is a Instagram. So simply you just have to type a YouTube thumbnail. After putting that, this blank page will come. Now on top of this blank page we will make our professional thumbnail. For that, every data we will collect from the same Canva. If you want to collect some other information from the Google or background, on any background which you like, that 3D backgrounds, even you can collect from the Google. So simply we will write here blue background. So it's a just for example, so we will just click one of that blue background which we like that, and simply we will just save this blue background. So we will right click and just save the blue background on the desktop, and then later on we will drag to the Canva. Now here we have to upload the picture which we just recently downloaded. For downloading of this, we have to sign in our Gmail account which we already signed in. Now I will just go to the download and I will just select the blue. After opening of this, I will just adjust this blue in the blank page. After clicking on that blue, it is showing like this. Then you have to adjust the size of that background. After adjusting of that size, now you have to drag your picture. For the dragging of your picture, that picture should not contain the background. Before of that, you have to remove the background. So what we exactly, I will show you. If you drag your picture like this, that the background which you have already set it, that it will be disappear. So simply only your picture with the white background it will comes. So don't do that, just only remove your background, and after that you can just drag your picture. Now what we will do, that we will delete that. Again we will click on blue, we will just fix it according to our size, the blue background. After resizing of this, simply we will just remove up our picture background. Now for the removing of the background, what we have to do, that we have to just go and remove bg. After putting this bg, the first website will come. On the first website, simply you have to upload your photo on which you are going to just remove that background. So after clicking of this, the interface of that website will be showing like this. Then you have to click on upload image. Simply just upload your image. After that, removing of this, simply just download the. Now we will go back to our Canva website. After going here, now the picture is downloaded. We will just control it and then drag it over here. Now we will adjust the size. How is the size of our picture? We will just resize it just like that. And then after fixing of this, now we need our content on which we are going to make it. So simply we will just type on text here. We will just write, add a heading. Now here we will just write either it is a create or either it is a make. It's better to just write down that make. Instead of creating, we will just write here make. Now we will just drag the same, just press the alt and then drag with the mouse, so duplicate will come. Here we will write a professional. So after writing of professional, so we will just write the below detail. After writing the professional, now we will just write down below the thumbnail. Now here again we will just drag it with the alt, and then we will drag down, and then we will just simply edit of this. Now there is extra, we will just delete this. We will adjust the space. After adjusting the space, we will just write here the thumbnail. So after writing the thumbnail, once it will be completed, now we have to see that what things are missing in this. Now here, once we are going to make this, we have to just little make it professional. So now we will just write here the background. So we will select the background after selecting of this. So here we will just write down a background, and now after the writing of the background we will just select one of that which is perfect for our picture. So we will just drag one of which is the looking a normal. So as you, this is just example, you can choose any one of that. Now we will just the size of this according to our first a text. Once it is adjusted, so simply we will just make as the size of the text. Now let's look a little bit okay. I will just adjust a little bit more. Then we will just drag the same one of that of the blue. We will drag the same background to another picture. After putting of this, it will be automatically adjust because it is just adjust in the first picture. Now again we will drag it for the third text. After clicking of the three text, now we have to just little bit make it like a visible that which will be attractive for those who is going to love this picture. So we will just change the font size, color, yellow, it is not look good, so we will just change to into a red. Even those can be a black. Okay, so we will adjust the color according to as we want to look it. So I will just go to the red. So after clicking on this, red is looking a little bit good, so we will just adjust a little bit more. Then after that, you as you can see that now it's looking prominent. Now here we will click on black, the same, it's black. After putting of this, now it's looks a little bit good. Now we will just add our few of that pictures which is for the another videos, the thumbnails of other videos. So simply we will just drag those one, and here before of that we will just put a logo of YouTube. So we have just click one of them. No, this is not adjustable, so I will just put it as before it is, and then we will drag another one YouTube, and then we will just resize it, and we will just put according as it's look good. In the corner it doesn't seems good, so we will just put the below of the thumbnail. After putting of below thumbnail, we will just adjust over here. After putting over here, now here we have to add our other videos picture. After adding of those, now here we have already downloaded it, we will just drag it and we will just adjust it according, we will just resize it. After resizing of this, now we have just resized this. Now after this, once it is completed, we will just make it a little bit fast. After creating of this, once it is completed that, here we go, our picture is ready. Now we have adjust three of that pictures. According to that, we will just little bit slide it, we will just fix it. After fixing it, as you can see that here is showing option of download. You can simply download your picture, and here our thumbnail is ready. We will open that. You can change it according as you want that. Hope you like the video. For more video, please subscribe our channel, like, comments and share this video. Take care for the next video.